Ooh, look at that! Oh, that's cool. Oh my gosh, that is really cool looking. That is so cool. Fearless, Holy Aura, Immortal Ward. Oh no, she's got that thing where if she gets 25% health, she just leaves. She has that from the map. Divine Sundering, big damage on a cone. A free heal every 2 turns. Radiant Strike. Okay, who has room in their army, if anyone? I would have to drop something. Alright, we're gonna drop that guy. Oh, we can't move yet this turn. City as a vassal. Okay. Dictum. We need a Spelljammer here. We haven't done that yet. Set production Paradisium. Set production over here. Gonna need a Spelljammer here somewhere. Right there. I don't usually wait this long to make a Spelljammer, but I'm just like way back here in the corner. I feel like I'm really far away from any problems. Okay, so let's move this guy out. And you're gonna join this, and you guys are gonna head over here. And you can make your way over and join the defenders. This guy, continue going where you were going. You just chill. This was a scout that got chased off and just got back. Oh, okay, so the scout just hit the new landmass. Unhallowed Revelations. Accompanied by a single scribe, a hooded man, humble yet exalted, awaits you at the bottom of the ziggurat stairs. Recede, foul schmuck, the man calls out, raising his staff in defiance. The stars have unveiled to me your vicious machinations. I shall not let you taint these blessed lands. Return to the shadows, or you will face the true wrath of the Archons. By the power of Anon, keeper of prophecies, the man says, revealing his face, you shall not pass. Did they really include that line? That's not allowed. You're not allowed to use that line. Change to war. Why? Why are... Okay, I don't know if it's like faction? What? Dude, oh my god, as soon as you come through, there's a city right in your face. Why am I immediately at war with these guys? Angelic Transformation. Aura. Intimidating Aura. Okay. You know what, hold on. Cancel that. Start doing Angelic Transformation. Ruler's Statue. Can only be built in your throne city. Allied empires and free cities with supreme vassalage grant 3 Imperium. Ruler respawns 1 turn faster. Spells can be cast even if the ruler's dead. Counts as a conduit. Huh. I wonder if it'll actually look like my ruler or if it has like a default thing. Alright, Deliverance is done cooking. Is there any more Whisper Orbs I can get? I got that one, I've got that one. There's one there. But that's a little bit away. I want more Orbs of Whispering. Alright. Alright, so this is my vassal. They don't like me much because I, burned down their city just a little bit. But that is my vassal. Can't build an outpost here. Order required. Oh, an elf among Archons. Invading the lakes of Sagacity, you find a lone elven woman calling out to you from a distance. Leave now, schmuck, she shouts, her gentle voice emanating authority. For these blessed lands deserve to remain in peace. I came here shaken by horrors. Staying with the Order of Augurs has soothed my mind. I am Julia, of House Iniok, my people sharing a violent history with the Archons, she continues, revealing herself to you. Like few others, I know the tainted allure of vengeance. When we bear a grudge, we invite evil. The path to Emnora leads through forgiveness. In the name of Athla and Mage Haven, I beseech you, schmuck. Julia of House Iniok ends her call. Stop this madness now, when your soul can still find peace. Anon recruits Julia. Her warning is a testament to your might. You receive Imperium? What the heck? Wait. Where's the scout that was... Okay, there it is. I'm just trying to steal Wonderstone. It's okay. Don't mind me, y'all. Let's see, what do we want here? Monument to Sanctum. Oh yeah, we can upgrade the monument over here. Alright. Schmuck, do not use my language cuss word so uncaringly. Discount elf. Discount elf? What is this? Oh, one of my scout got caught. Dude, he's got so many armies right around this thing. So I'm wondering if I had better, what is it called? If I was considered to be very good. I think, so I started out as good, and I think when I was fighting, when you pillage, it counts as an evil act. And I had scouts pillaging to destroy his stuff while I was fighting him, and I think that slipped me down into evil. And so now everyone's viewing me as evil. I wonder if I was good if I came here, if the story would play differently, or if it's always like this. Ah, he couldn't reach that one. That scout's gonna get caught too, I think. Alright, cancel. What are you doing? No, come over here.
Huh?
There we go, outpost. Okay, and step through there. Head on back. You head there. You wait. You wait. You come up here. All right, so those three armies are together, which is very important. Intimidating aura. Temple of the Exalted. City will gain 30 stability and mana, and income from governors is doubled. That's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. Pick a guild. That'll be 20 gold, that'd be 20 knowledge. There'd be some fortification. We do have a lot of quarries, but there's not much left to build. None of this is gonna be that much. I guess we'll take the knowledge. Alright, the big statue's almost done. Oh, it can expand. Sure. At Muck, they had a black-haired human ruler in golden armor using a giant flaming sword named Anathema in the previous map, and his tome progression builds up to tier 5, once called Tome of the God Emperor. They like to do things like that. I do remember... Okay. I get what you're referencing. Is in Warhammer, did the Emperor of Mankind, did he have a weapon called Anathema? Because if so, that's a bit of lore I didn't know. No, stop trying to walk through there, you idiot. Okay, so... Yeah, we are, like, right here. Okay. So am I at war with these guys? We are at war with these. Okay, Cowabunga it is.
Mm-hmm.
Set production. Affinity effigies. Effigies for the monument, granting the city 20 food, 10 gold, 10 mana. This can be built multiple times. Its cost increasing each time. What? 200 Wonderstone. Yo, that's cool. There's more? I did not realize there was more. Let's get Room of Recall. We might need that at some point. He's called the Anathema by Chaos Gods, and he did have a flaming sword powerful enough to permanently kill Neverborn. Okay. So, like, I know about the Emperor, the God King of Mankind. I know about that. I did not know about the Anathema bit. So, I probably missed the reference. Outpost founded. Alright, work camp, I want to absorb that. Teleportation circle, angelic transformation. All these units gain flying and faithful, which reduces upkeep and reduced number of units in formation. So, and that's huge. The number of units thing is huge. Yeah, they look so good. So if you've got, just to give an example for people who might not understand what that means, let's say you've got a set of archers, and there's 3 archers, right? And the enemy knocks it down to half health. Well, that kills one of the 3 archers, so now you've got 2 archers, and one of those archers is at half health. So now when they shoot, it's just the strength of 2 archers, not the strength of 3 archers. So they're doing 1/3 less damage. If there's only 1 model in the unit, it's going to be doing full damage all the way until it's dead. So having less models, I think, is usually better. I'm not sure if there's a time where it's not better. In this game. Call a Rally of the Lieges. Units of legendary rank gain a buff depending on their unit type. Okay, there's just a bunch of really cool stuff here. You know what? I think I'll take that. Now they all teleport if they get to 25% health. Crap. Yeah, that's a downside for me because of the healing and revival abilities I have. That is a downside for me. Oh, there's another Wonderstone over there. Uh-oh, here comes someone spooky looking. Oh my god. You're pretty cool looking. And giant spiders for no reason. Alright, let's try to grab this. Nice. You chill, you chill. Did these turn into angels too? They get angels on horseback. Card games on motorcycles. Holy Aura. What do we got? Oh, I haven't done Mist on the city I'm about to fight. I should do that. Okay, done. Intimidation Aura. Alright, city's gonna breach in a moment, so they might come over to try to stop me. I thought these guys were going to come rushing in. I'm surprised. Thinking, thinking, thinking. It's processing. What? Okay, hold on. What does that mean? Does that mean that Lundry lived and is right here? Or is Lundry teleported all the way back home or something? I guess I'll find out. Do you wish to grab any of these units? No, because they won't have the abilities of my units, so dismiss. Okay, hold on. Okay, so Lundry is still here, but they got separated from their stack. So fix that. Alright. Huh. Let's do Vassal. Teleportation circles done at the capital city. You have enough influence to increase your city limit? Yeah, I know. I just... I'm not confident I can defend it up there. So I'm like, eh. Temple of the Exalted, plus city stability and mana. Hero leveled up. This is Helmos. At the end of your turn, do minus morale to nearby enemies. Sure. You have teleporters? I don't know. There's so little space for this city to expand, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna vassal. I don't want this area. Like, there's so little space for it to do anything. Intimidation aura is done. Tathia has been collected, consumed by Arians. Your hero, Nature the Glyph, stands tall before you. He puffs out his chest and tilts his chin upward as he declares, "By omission or prejudice, I find myself being far less than what I could be. Be honest with me, my Grand Architect. Does my ambition as a prospector not interest you? I was born to be great, so direct me toward renown. What path shall I follow?" Dude, you, like, were just hired. Instructor would be easier. Alright, there is a Crusader host over here. Alright, I'm gonna take a risk here and... Oh no! I am filled with regret. Lundry can't move because of that thing that happened last turn. Alright, so hopefully they don't swoop forward and kill Lundry, because Lundry is very vulnerable right now. Wait, what? Alright, there we go. So Lundry's the only one back there. We need to catch Lundry up ASAP. So I guess when Lundry routed, they lost their movement for the turn, and I didn't realize it. Scout got caught. Expected. I can take him. In a fight, right? Okay, get rid of this thing, because otherwise that's going to keep sending attacks at this city I'm trying to vassalize. I was about to say, that should be an easy win. Oh, lots of loot, nice. Resources, Blessed Lance, Orb of Distraction. You know what, I think I want that orb on... Where's the new... Oh, right there. Let's give him the orb. And then he can also have a... Well, wait. If he has a chariot, does he keep flying? No, he loses flying. Alright, so there's a flying mount. Flying mount for our flying character. This game is really cool. It's like Fantasy Civ. I haven't played Civ, but I've heard that a lot, yes. Okay. So that's done. Alright, Scholars Guild is done here. Temple of the Exalted. Start cooking that. Work camp. Wait. I can't take the... What? You can't claim the Pathway of Ascension. Huh. Okay. Surprise. Alright, I guess we'll just do a teleporter there. Make some walls around it. Haste berries acquired. New Empire skill available. Another Orb of Whispers. Set production. Aqueductum. So I could keep doing that little upgrade of the Wonderstone on the monument at the main city, or keep building up like a second monument, which seems like that's better. Because you get more affinity for each of these you do. So like, hold on, where's city number 3? Because they don't have a monument yet. So it'd be 450 for that. Alright. Where's Lundry? Oh, Lundry caught up. I was like, oh no, where are they? Oh, okay, they're here. It's fine. He got the city back. Well, shoot. Wait, no he didn't. No he didn't, never mind. When I was in the fog of war, I noticed that little cross swords. I thought he took it back. It's still vassalizing. Never mind.
Yeah.
Foundatorium can expand. Hero leveled up. 10% more damage for Lundry. Negotiations succeeded. Okay. And that new Whispering Stone, I'm going to give it to this city once I get it. Can he stop the vassalizing? Or is that, like, just gonna happen no matter what? I don't know. Alright, so we are going to cast Lingering Mist on that. I'm sorry, do you see this? This army has gone into this little pool of water and turned into a boat.
Uh-huh.
Alright, auto. Let's see what it thinks is going to happen. It's pretty even. So 2 of my lords got low health and teleported away, but they're alive. Do you wish to hire an oracle? That is a tier 4 unit. You know what? I will take that, and then I'll send it home. Alright, so... Alright, this is kind of weird right now. Alright, you all merge with that guy, because he doesn't have movement. Oh, she doesn't have movement either. God dang it. Wait, oh, the Oracle. The Oracle took the spot, that's why. Alright, so Oracle fall back. You go up there. What? There. Okay, so all 3 of these armies are full, despite the fact that 2 people had no movement. And if they attack any of them, they should all get pulled in. I need to back the Oracle up so she doesn't get pulled in, because we wouldn't want to have like 2 armies and 1 Oracle. Boat, yeah. That's a great place for a boat inside the mucking mountain, but you know, whatever. Holy Aura research complete. Tome of the God Emperor. Do I want this? That's kind of cool. The rest of it, I wouldn't probably use that much. Goddess of Nature. Having vision through all forest tiles on the world map is really good. I think I'd rather have that. Although more nature affinity. I don't need more nature or more order affinity. You know what I would really like is more dark affinity? Because there's a bunch of stuff I still want that's up here. Alright, I'm gonna just take a simple Dark Tome, and I'll be able to blast through it pretty quick, and just to get the
world has turned to ice.
Just to get the affinity. Holy Aura enchant. Temple of the Exalted is done cooking. Channeling Chamber. Hero leveled up. Master of Nature for the summon 2 dudes. Let's see. I love AOW 4, such a breath of fresh air from turn-based 4Xs. Is it Guild Wars 3? Yeah, Dub. It was a shock to everybody that they chose to make it an RTS. It's crazy. A free city can now be integrated. Good news, proceed. Negotiation successful. Good news, proceed. Alright, orders required. Alright, so I've got a Whispering Stone there. So, next thing in my way. Alright, hold on. Where's his capital? It's down there. So the City of Humility would be the next thing to deal with.